Abusia Kevin Taylor versus Neyori Agradaa. Yebesha the HAGU efa gomoko efa tese Agradaa ni 15 years imprisonment jumadi eye 3 in when say di ahyiamu wa ensem bi num eka Agradaa ene ye kan say Kevin Taylor die ho na yebesha ewo sa show yi eso na mesramo yansa bre no wu yentie eye ensem bi a lawyer yi ode ebo yen about Agradaa ni case yi wo say wo ye lawyer and our mono or munim emrano articles point by point and they are one about watch and send mu about Nigeli nature's appeal and they are one about Yentino and Briaba Yeba Bitty HAGU Ewa Kevin Taylor aside Yentie lawyer.
This is wild because it goes way back to Agradaa has been jailed, and this is wild because it goes way back to 2013. She was found guilty of defrauding by false pretense and was given 15 years imprisonment term. What does the law say about this? What is defrauding by false pretense? Now, simply defrauding by false pretense is when you, with the intention of defrauding you, intentionally say something that I know is false and is not true, yet I make that statement in order to lure you or deceive you to give me your money or your property. And this punishment is 25 years or less. You need two things to make a person guilty of defrauding by false pretense, which is one, the person must commit the act, and two, the person must have the intention to defraud others. Did she have the intention to defraud? Way back in 2013, she was accused of a scam where 35 people reported her to the police that she had taken their money, which amounted to 58,000 plus, and 58,000 in 2013 is really huge. Linking 2013 to 2021, 2022, and 2025 could establish a pattern of intention to defraud people. 2022, she was found guilty and convicted of illegal broadcasting and charlatanic advertisement. Shortly after, she made it to the news that she had repented. Now, here's where the whole plot twist starts. She publicly announced that she was going to share 300,000 Ghana cedis, which is in the old currency 3 billion, at a night service. Therefore, people should join her night service. And bam, the next morning, news was all over social media stating that she asked the members to give her money and in turn left the service without fulfilling her part of the promise. Now, since you have that fact, back to the question, did she have the mentality or the intention to defraud people? Now, the police could simply say, yes, she's guilty and had the mindset because she intended to deceive the people. That was why she first made a video stating that she was going to share 3 billion. Knowing that it was fake, she still decided to post that video to lure people to come to her church service. Now, during the church service, knowing very well that she had already painted a picture in the minds of the members that, oh, today she's going to share 3 billion, she forcefully made another statement by asking them to bring money and that she was going to double it. And by all this false representation, the members had already concluded that, oh, since she's going to share 3 billion, 300,000 Ghana cedis, and she's asking for us to give money for her to double it, then why don't I give her all the money I have so she doubles it for me? And that establishes the intention or the mindset to defraud by false pretense. Since she made a statement that, oh, I'm going to share 3 billion with the intention that if they come to the service, she's going to tell them to pay money to her for her to double the money and leave the service. And yes, mentality established. They came and she did it as per the report. Act established, act committed. Honestly, she may not have intended to defraud them. However, the principles and the teachings of law are simple. The law cannot come into your mind to find out what you were thinking, and court would rather look into existing factors. They would look into your conduct, they'll look into your past actions, they'll look into your pattern, they'll look into things that you've done, even if it wasn't your plan to commit the act, even if it wasn't your intention to defraud them. One's intent can be established from your actions or proving them sorry, because it establishes an element to make you guilty of the crime you are being accused of. Why did the court allow her to go to the hospital for her to check if she was pregnant before the court would sentence her? Was the court being biased? Was the court doing that because she's a public figure, or was the court doing that because she's Agradaa? Now let's see what the law says. Now you see, the reason is very simple: because of the unborn child. Now when she gives birth, the child has a lot of
Yes,
Agradaa has been jailed, and this is wild because
obetimi akɔhwɛ kyerɛ full video no ɛwɔ ni page you that brown ɛwɔ YouTube yɛnto aso ɛwɔ Kevin Taylor ɛsa deɛ ɛyɛ bɛn deɛ ɛkɔ na sɛ deɛ nyina yɛ nemu no empremprem deɛ wɔba ahema Edem, social media queen, the queen of the social media. Abusia or them and Tokabeng and Agradaa and Kumbida. When the Obinium was the idea Ben Aminye Bida, Abusia, idea Ben Agra, Ewiasimu, one ye bida. Yentia de Kevin Taylor Walker about AHSA jail ya wode ane sade emra esi eye adwuma say so mu a according to Kevin Taylor yentie no
emra so mu a I na odwin say wo ye bema emra law emra so mu a na emra it takes time to bite.
What you say enti wonim according to Ghana for binom no almost say NPP aban anya Agradaa hwe womunim se case na ya jeli Agradaa eye 2025 you know case no one static case ni 2025 o enya se bia sada na moko ye no moko di asem na sada na womu ajeli no na Ghana for jini too much case no eye case bia chese womu aye case no that somewhere 2020 2021 2022 and womu ye case no NPP time and I will maja kwanabla because we are court to debiano o court wa yen court na yen kase within just say be a case me a case be o say mo judge na quick to say a train the year less than less than 24 hours or mo jeli nipa no and they fine but aside that no man court take it time at the investigation ever chese bibi e besi mu enti abusia yen check Kevin Talenti na chese o mo investigation and chese enwa de adinti enye say NPP time mo eja ya Agradaa because o ya Agradaa aya ne mre na aso na asem no mo de awie eno mo ko no di egum eno mo jeli no abusia enti semra eso mu abusia enya easy because it takes time to bite
and embra bia be so mu a ebe wie wu no it take time eboa no ho yie ejina ne na so e ka ne totwom a la yela ayela lao embra. I'm just sending this a message to the young people in Ghana. Adia say one show abrabo ye. Now we are watching say we are Jack. They say
abusia we ya wadwene say we Jack said the na Agradaa ni nam social media wo ye ne hu Jack killer bosu wo hu line no and na say na mame penin awo Agradaa wadi wo awo obi chese wadi wo obi we say the obi a oni o ne be ma na da no na Jimmy and na Gracia makote dede na kwasi aba na Jimmy sa waska me amanfo adwo musical wo di different Jimmy sa and this episode and then what the aqua shemui oh sometimes we should condemn some of the nonsense act. Kronfo was also a comedian. Kronfo was also a comedian. What be that? Anka Kronfo Pudie, Anka will be a comedy kula won't say. Ko yes, a worm who send by a comedy no nanso, Anka Agradaa Anqua, Kronfo was also a comedian, and say, and that was some our abang. Akukumuno na mesramo so far we anadi Kevin wo de ma yen ani nsemi a working no eye chese ensemi a wo de ma chese Ghana fo nyina se emra eso mu a abusuan ahono na behunu se emra eye adwuma what I say yes entiwe no eye bible mu nsem eye general teaching general ayi na wo de atoko no sa no say the na graphy say bia wo post to me wo Ghana no fi say e bia misika wo wonti obi antimi enye ne hwe no ene wo dem 15 years and 15 years agra since anumwasa benes say ye jeli 15 years enye yize abusia yanto aso e yanhwa de
Agradaa omo bose ni ye omo a Agradaa bu omo na ebose no cause me bose say ya chi Agradaa cause me ni hwe wonye me boni bia enti ba ne say na ye me de say ya chi Agradaa na emo bi e wabu ne da bia na ne de nti omo bose ni nyina no mo fere so me kasa Agradaa bu omo nti say de omo so me kira say nipa na odi asem no wa ko omo ko amomo ba kon no kon ye ne de me no mo nya adwen wo sa kon no mo kon
odi omo nya adwen wo kon no mo kon adentia
Agradaa jeli o de me hwehwe fra Agradaa onye we
bibi fra wo hwehwe fra Agradaa oh bi ben sa
on say ye nyina te Ghana ha ya te Agradaa ho nsem sika gare fa sika baji sika we se wabo me we se wasisi me ha we se wasisi me enti me no se ne Agradaa ti ma ne nsa so se na oye konfuo enne wa hu Nyankopɔn dia ade a me hwehwe firi Ghana fo mpanimfo wo ne se wo mu Agradaa asisi wo mu bi o evidence bia no Agradaa mo ho mfa ma wo mu nipa koro
na ka won no don konfa ne ho
ni me hwehwe firi no ho no because
na Agradaa no asa ten ne ho se scammy ɛwɔ na sɔfo adwuma no mu a wɔsɛ wabɛyɛ no what has said obi anka wasesa ɛwɔ sɛ wotua wɔn a warɔbo wɔn no otua wɔn ka no ɔno mmom ɛwɔ ne nsesam no wɔsɛ rɔbo mo na nipa bi sɛ wɔn jail no 15 years ya ebinom si wɔ ba na office kɔ jail no ɔmo a ɔmo nyɛ busuafo na jail wɔn wɔ ɔmo ni ma ɛna jail wɔn Ghana for publishing we any the HA amazing member was so RTB subscribe for updates na memfa wo insi ahase